was for you? Can you tell us something that happened behind the scenes that we couldn't see?
Yeah, you know, I think that in some of these productions, you forget sometimes like the practicalities. Like when I read the scripts, I was like, oh, that's gonna look really cool, or that's a really interesting scene, and how spectacular that's gonna look. And then like when you get down to doing it, and you're in the cloak or you're in your costume and it's raining, and so the costume starts to get really heavy, and then it starts to get mud, and so the mud congregates at the bottom of the thing, and so you're like, it becomes like a brick at the bottom of your, and so then it's like 2 a.m. and you're doing this like really intense fighting scene, and it's impossible. You can't see anything because of the cloak, and you can't really like move because of, and it's almost impossible to, after like 4 hours of shooting, to kind of keep moving. And I did a lot of training, but it was like you're so weighed down by this thing that it's like coming up, and it's like attached to your hair, so it's pulling your hair back. I mean, there's some very tough moments, should we say. And you watch it and it's all worth it because it looks amazing, and you're like,
yeah,
that looks, but when you're doing it, whew.
Now tell me, which one is the scariest for you? The mythical creatures from Cursed, the wolves from Teen Wolf, or the vampires from the originals?
Well, I think like some of the characters in this, I think are pretty scary, you know. Like the scariest things ever are just people, you know. And so, yeah, some of the characters in this, like Father Cardin, he's a pretty scary individual. I would say he's, you know, probably the most menacing, ominous. Yeah.
Now I want to know, what would you rather do between situations from the cursed world and the real world, okay? Would you rather cross all the kingdoms to deliver a sword, or go to the streets today without a mask?
I mean, which would I rather do? I'd rather go across with a sword. I think I'd rather do that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Less dangerous.
Would you rather have to go out naked in public at least one day a week, or wear the Red Paladin's outfit every day?
Well, I've had to be naked in a lot of things on screen, so I feel like I've done that. I actually like the Red Paladin's outfit. The thing that I wouldn't like, is having the tonsure at the back, where you're branded, where you have like that. I wouldn't do. I think the outfits are pretty cool. In fact, I think I have a Red Paladin outfit somewhere. I'd rather live in 2020 with visions of the future. I think I'd probably put some bets on and make a bit more money. I could probably say who'd win the Premier League.
Okay, Daniel, our time is over. Thank you so much for your time. It was really nice to talk to you. Bye.
Bye.